Morning, everybody. I got to do some chores today. Why don't you come along? I'm gonna make a video, and then I need to experiment trying to edit the videos now on my MacBook, but trying to editing them on a SSD card. I've got a Lexar 1 terabyte SSD card, and I want to see if I can edit the videos on the card with iMovie. That's the editing tool I use, instead of on the Mac, because I keep running out of room. There's 256 gig Mac, but I keep running out of room. So I'm going to see if I can do that. So I think what I'm going to do today, besides I got to run up and take some trash up, then I'm going to go over and do a little weed eating with the walk behind string trimmer. And then I think I'm going to harvest some purple potatoes and maybe water the garden. Try to get all that done while I'm still able to move around, because I pulled a gluteus maximus. That's basically a butt muscle. And if I move too much, it starts to be a little painful. So let's get the coal out, run up, get that trash, and work on my coffee. So let's get this opened up. There's the string trimmer I'm going to use to do some weeding over here. I'll show you where it is in a minute. Let's go run a trash thing up first before the trash people get here. Okay, let's get back to the Martin building. One other thing I need to do, and that is spray my feet for ticks. I don't want to get any ticks. After starting to spray my feet with this stuff, I haven't gotten any ticks, and I would almost get ticks every time I come out. But not anymore with this. I'll just leave coal right here. Okay, so let's see if we get this weed trimmer, string trimmer. Let's check it for gas first. It could maybe use a little bit. Yeah, that's good. That's good right there. What's nice about this string trimmer is, it uses these really thick strings. I could almost replace them. Oh, where are they? Right here? There they are. And I'll show you, this is how easy they are to replace. All you do is push them in and they lock in, they won't come out. But they'll come out this direction. Like that. You see that? Yeah. When we bought this thing, we ordered the quick change out head right here. This head is a different type head. It allows you to just feed these in and they're locked in. So in other words, it feeds right through here, comes out, Comes out right there. See where it comes out now? Feeds through here, comes out there. But it won't come out that way. Same thing on this one. Feed it through. It's going to come out over here. Right there. So you just stick it out a little bit. And it won't come this way. Okay, next one. Let's see, where is it? Right there? No. It's on the other side. Right here. Here's, okay, right there. It's going to come out over here. Right there. So then I got one more. And it's going to push through here. Where's it push through at? Or is it just, oh, it's going to push through here. Okay. It's going to come out over here. There it is. There's like 4 of them. Okay. That's how you work that one. I mean, when you buy the machine, you get the standard head, but it takes a lot more to put the strings on. Let's get some gloves. Let's get some gloves and let's get some coffee. And some glasses. Oh yeah, and the other chore I'm going to do is, or maybe I said it, was water the garden after we harvest the purple potatoes. Can we get started? Switch is on. Prime, where's the prime? Prime's right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, come on, start, baby. Aha! Yeah! Excellent. Okay. There we go. Got all that weeded up. Okay. Whew, was that exciting or what? You can't say living on a small farm is not easy, but it is peaceful. It is nice. Let's go harvest some purple potatoes. filled it up full. Look at all that. All those purple potatoes. Whew. That's hard work. And let's get water started. Let's go get the pump out. I'm pulling water from the totes over there, the rain harvesting totes. That's what I collect the water in. So I'm going to use up to them. And that way, if it rains again, they'll fill them up. But I don't know if I'm going to need that much more water. But I always need to clean this out. So I have to clean this out all the time. See how dirty it gets? So let's clean this out. Come on, get on. Okay. There we go. Let's go turn the water on. Open up the valve on the rain harvesting totes. The valve is open. Now we're going to turn the pump on and water. Kick the pump on. Pump is on. Water is coming out now. Okay, let's go turn the water off on the rain harvesting totes. The watering, the outlet hose is off. The inlet hose is coming off. Well, my gluteus maximus butt muscle is doing okay. I'm able to move around pretty good. Usually it doesn't start hurting till later on in the day if I'm doing too much. So I think today I'm just gonna sit down and edit the video, and then I can relax. Okay, like I said, there's the purple potato ready to go to the basement. Let's run these over there and then come back and put coal up. Be done for the day. How's that sound? I just noticed the trash truck just picked up. I tell you what. Let's run down there and put the can up. How about that? Real quick. Okay, let's go get the can. Just so you know, this spot right here, right there, was where I sliced my finger open. This finger right here. You can almost see the V shape. That what happened was, it was on an extremely windy day and the trash can kept blowing down. So I got a bungee cord with those hooks, tie it to the telephone pole so the trash can wouldn't blow over. Gust of wind took it, bungee came off, and the hook hooked me right here, and the other end was to the trash can, and it just laid that open. I'll never forget that day. Didn't really hurt all that much, didn't bleed a whole lot, but man, it just sliced me open. I had to rush me in, get some stitches put in, and that part of that finger still feels weird. It's gotten better. It's got a little bit of the nerve back, so I'm sure there was some nerves that were damaged. So okay, now let's go back, put the potatoes up, be done with it, call it a day. Okay, here's where I put the potatoes. I got 2 buckets of them. There's one down here and one up here. I don't need that pepper in there. It's gonna go bad. I got 2 full buckets. Wow. I don't know. I'll have to figure out what I'm gonna do with them. I'll give them to some neighbors and maybe freeze dry some more. Okay. I'm in the basement now. This is my basement. I finished this basement out 6 years ago, and I started right there, that board right there in the corner. Let me show you. This board right there was the first one I put up. The very first board. Okay, I'm gonna end it right here. I'm gonna stop it right here and go put coal up, and then come back and edit this video on the SSD card. Let's see how that goes. So y'all be good, be safe, and all that good stuff. Take care. Bye, y'all.